Hi everyone, how are you today? How's it going? So, as you all know, my name is Roxy, and I am turning the sass meter up today because this is a video that I didn't think I would have to make a part 2 to, but I have to because there's some shit that needs to be addressed. There's some people that don't fucking understand. There are some people who think that this shit is okay, and there's some people that need to get it drilled into their thick fucking skulls that creepy, weirdo, stalkerish behavior is not fucking okay. So, in my last video where I talked about creepers and weirdos and all that type of shit and parasocial relationships, I said that I had ran into some creepers and stalkers, and that's why I had deleted anything that showed my face on my Instagram and my YouTube channel, and I no longer want to face reveal because of that reason, because I was getting an overwhelming amount of messages. Most of them were just saying hi, which is fine, you know, but then I was also getting messages saying, like, I think you're this person, I think I know you from this place, oh my god, I think we went to high school together, and I'm like, so, like, I was really overwhelmed, and it was sending my anxiety through the roof, and I didn't want people finding me and finding out who I really was, and finding, like, my house, my place of work, and my personal Facebook account. So I deleted every picture on my Instagram of me where I showed my face, and every video off my YouTube channel, which that was like almost every video on my YouTube channel, and that sucked, but I had to do it. I also did it because I know that there is people out there who I used to associate with and no longer associate with them because they made my life a living fucking hell, who would give anything to dox me or to harass me or something of the sort. So I do not want to give them the leisure of doxing me, stalking me, harassing me. I don't want to give them that pleasure. And I don't want to give anyone else that pleasure either, because that is extremely fucking creepy. So I also want to talk about, friendships. I am the type of person where I am very open to meeting new people and making new friends. I really am. I enjoy meeting new people, making new friends. As long as the other person is decent and respectful, I have no problems talking to people. I really don't. But if you are not being respectful and a decent human being, I don't want to fucking talk to you. Like, if all you say to me is hi and that's it, I probably won't message you. If you're being creepy and weird, I will fucking block you. Just a couple days ago, I had this guy message me, and he's like, hey, hi, how are you? It started off as like a normal conversation, and then he's like, oh, you're in the furry fandom, and I said, yeah, I'm in the furry fandom, are you? And he's like, yeah. So then we started talking about the furry fandom, and then he's like, well, I like it when girls fuck animals. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, yep, nope, goodbye, block. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. It's so fucking weird when people say that shit to me, and I'm like, yeah, nope, goodbye, block. I don't want anything to do with that. It's like, you people are so fucking weird. No. Just no. I don't fucking want that in my life. Friendships, I am open to. As long as you are decent to me, respectful of me, want to actually have a conversation with me, I will happily talk to you. But if you have nothing nice to say to me, if you are being creepy, If you are making me uncomfortable, I will tell you to stop, and I will fucking block you, because I am not in the mood for any of that type of shit. This pertains more over so to in the furry fandom. There is such a thing as celebrity furries. What I mean by that is there is, popular furries in the fandom that a lot of people look up to, watch their videos on their YouTube channel, watch them dance at a dance competition, like every con they go to, they're always in the dance competition, those types of furries where they have big YouTube channels. They go to every convention, you see them all the time, those furries where every furry knows their name. I'm just throwing a couple names out there, but like Majira, Kiwi, Stormy, Strobes, Mangusu, Darky Pup, Dox Drakes, Apollo Husky, Doryu, Ragehound. That's just a couple names right off the top of my head that I could think of popular furries. I understand wanting to become friends with these people because these people are like really cool, and they're like, oh my god, I know them because I watch their stuff all the time, and like, it's like, no, that's not how you become friends with someone. You don't become friends with someone just because you think you know them. Just because you watch their shit, you think you know them so well, that's not how you become friends with somebody. That is how the creepy behavior, that's the weird stalkerish type shit that we don't like. That is how you get cease and desist. That's how you get restraining orders. That is how you get the cops called on you, lawyers involved, legal action involved, and then if worse comes to worse, that is how you fucking get put in jail. Because you could not fucking learn your lesson, and you got put in jail or prison, and to never see the light of fucking day again because you cannot learn from your mistakes and learn that that type of behavior is not acceptable by anyone. Because you people can't fucking understand. I've been in this boat, and I still experience it, and I'm probably still going to experience it in the future. I know quite a few other furries have also experienced this. One example is like Ragehound. I know that she has experienced this stuff. I'm not going to go into details because it's not my place, but I know that she has experienced stuff like this, and that is not okay. And I know that probably there's quite a few other furries and non-furries out there that have experienced this type of shit too. When I talk about friendships, I'm talking about actually knowing the person, being comfortable talking to them, actually, having some sort of mutual friendship. I am friends with Ragehound. I'm not like close friends with her. We are at least comfortable enough to talk to each other. And it's not like weird or anything because she has known me for quite a while. 4 years ago-ish. Because that was back when I first started gloving. I joined Glove Furs. That is her group for furries who are in the flow arts community, doing like gloving, point spinning, fire staffing, that type of stuff. Because the actual rave community is not a very welcoming place for furries. So I joined Glove Furs, got into the group. I was very active on Glove Furs, talking to her, talking to other furries, getting involved in the group chats, yada yada. I used to be a moderator for her live streams on her YouTube channel because I was almost always was on her live stream. I was a moderator for her chat, taking care of those pesky, annoying individuals and so on and so forth. And just recently, I started talking to Rage again. I'm trying to help her through some stuff. I'm not going into detail because, again, that's not my place to say. And giving her, like, encouragement and, just being a nice human being. Letting her know that, hey, I support you. You're awesome. Just stuff like that in general. And Rage and I have, like, decent human emotions, and she knows me well enough where she can talk to me comfortably and not feel weirded out. And that's the same thing. I can comfortably talk to her and not feel weirded out, because if I wasn't comfortable talking to Rage, I wouldn't talk to her. Her and I have known each other long enough, and we have a mutual understanding of each other where we can comfortably talk to one another. That should be the same in any friendship, where you and the other person should have a decent understanding of one another, getting to know one another before you start to, like, really start to talk to each other. You need to, like, get to know one another beforehand. That is a friendship. Friendships don't just happen overnight. They really don't. As much as you want to be friends with me or with another popular furry, it does not happen overnight. And it will not happen if you are just saying hi all the time, being weird, being creepy, trying to stalk said furry. That will not happen, because you will immediately get removed, you'll get blocked, you'll be put on beware list. Friendships do not happen like that. You need to be a rational, decent human being and show respect towards these individuals, because this shit is important. And like I said, being creepy and being stalkers, that is the type of shit that will get legal action involved and get you thrown in jail, possibly. Most of us don't take this shit lightly. It's extremely serious. We don't want to have to do it, but if our mental and physical safety is at risk, then by golly, we will do whatever we fucking can to make sure that shit goes away and that people like that stop doing what they're doing. I just want everyone to be aware that I hope you all are decent human beings. I hope you all have mutual understandings for each other and for not only myself, but like other furries in this community. That we don't like to be stalked. We don't like to be harassed. We sure as hell don't like to get messages from weird, creepy people saying that they like it when girls fuck animals, or getting messages from people because you have a Liger character and getting pornographic images of anthropomorphic tigers sent to you. Yeah, that's happened. So none of that shit is okay. Like I said, that's how you get removed. That's how you get blocked. And then if shit gets worse, then that's how you get legal action involved, and then you get put in jail. I just want to let everyone know that. I hope you all, learn your fucking lessons and get it drilled through your thick fucking heads that none of that shit is okay towards anybody, whether it be furry or not. So please understand, none of us like that shit. Thank you.